A 36 US dollar cocktail almost broke my wallet. Okay, before you cancel me, let's rewind. Let's talk about why this is something you have to try when you're in Singapore. So here I am at the Long Bar in Raffles Hotel, Singapore, the birthplace of the iconic Singapore Sling. Here's a fun fact. This cocktail was invented back in 1915 for women to enjoy, since most drinks back then were pretty, well, strong. This cocktail is made with mixed gin, cherry brandy, and fruit juice into a sweet tropical concoction. It's giving me a bit of a fruit punch taste, but in the berry side. Now, is it something you drink every day? Probably not, but when you're in one of Singapore's most famous spots, it's a must try. Yup, it's a bit touristy and on the pricey side, but hey, you're paying for the history, the experience, and of course, the vibe. So if you're in Singapore, don't miss out. It's a splurge, but it's also a piece of history in a glass.